I didn't want to do this, but we're in Storthes. Welcome to another NAPM video. So tonight we've decided to do something a little bit different, where we're bringing all the experience of over a year's worth of filming and doing different things. We've got much better kit tonight. We've got the Sony Alpha 7 III. We've also got the Osmo Pocket 3, which we have had for a while, which is an amazing camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two segments. We're going to do stories of each other's, the scariest moments we've had here. Me and Emma walk here pretty much weekly, twice weekly sometimes, pending. So yeah, we're going to see what comes out. We're going to have a wander around. Somebody's going to have the Hexcom. I'm going to have the Alice box on my mobile, and we're going to see what happens. And we're going to bring you the best of everything that we've learnt and amalgamate it together in a 10 to 15 minute video. See you on the other side. Right, so context to the video, which I didn't really state. So backstory to Storthes quickly is over that way yonder, as I always point, is the asylum. Is majority of it's now knocked down. It's been turned into a housing estate. The only thing that is left is the administration building, and believe it or not, them gates have more rights than probably anybody in the UK because they're that old. They're classed as a landmark. I think it's a Summit 2 or something. I'll look that up and I'll put in the description at the bottom. But anyway, so the context is we've been coming here for the last probably two and a bit years, and we know this place to be really scary. We always see shadows. Sorry, I always check behind me. And we see loads of different things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two segments, which will be edited together. Emma's going to do one with Simply Mark, and I'm going to do another where I'm just going to walk off that way and talk on my own. And then we'll come back and meet in the middle.
Hi, I'm Emma. As you know, we're at Storthes again, but this is a place that we absolutely love to come to, even if it's just for a walk. First time that I came up here were with John. That was quite a while ago now, maybe 2 years. And at first I were absolutely petrified of coming here. We brought my kids up and it was pitch black and I was just so scared. Yeah, first time I came up with the kids and John, obviously, we heard quite a few things and we were walking around it dark for a good couple of hours. There were shadows, there were noises, there were just all sorts of things, and I was so intrigued. It was unreal. The scariest experience that I personally had up here was, I think it was supposed to be a vlog, the video that we put up. Experience that I had then, it was just absolutely terrifying to me. We could hear things. We thought we heard like a crying noise, and it was getting closer and closer, and we had the spirit talker apps going, both of them at the same time. And from the start of us getting here, they were just talking to each other and saying things, and it was just absolutely unreal. I've never experienced anything like that up here up to then, but after that, then things have just got a little bit more, let's say, spicy. Last experience I had were probably about a week or two ago, and me and John came up here for a walk. We sat on the log like we always do, and he decided to leave me sat there because he wanted to go walking on his own. I sat on the log for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and it just started to get really eerie. I don't know if it was because I were on my own, but shadows, things rustling up in the trees, and I've never got up so quick and started to walk in my life. John, by this point, had disappeared, walking off on his own, which were a feat in itself. So I decided just to go with it, not look behind me for whatever reason, because you should always check your six. That's what John always tells me. And I just walked. But the whole experience of walking, knowing that John were in front of me and could jump out at me, were a little bit daunting. And lo and behold, he did jump out on me. He was stood behind a tree. But I was looking out for it. It still scared me anyway.
That's good. Yo, so I hate coming here, simple as that. You know, my name's simply Mark, basically. Always hated coming up here, it gives off bad vibes, always hated it. I don't mind it now, because I've come up quite a few times more than I'd like to say I have come, to be honest. But at the same time, it's my scariest experience. I've been just, like, you do see...
What is that?
They're dead arse out Joe Tongues walking there on my mum's life, I swear I did. See what I'm saying?
What was that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Anyway, so, like I was saying, do you hear that walking? I swear to God I hear walking.
I ain't got a torch either.
I fucking do. Honestly, I swear to God. Yo. Like, honestly, behind the camera here, that genuinely shit me up.
Yeah. I heard it. I don't mind. What the fuck?
Fuck knows. See, now it's my section. Why has this happened to
I swear
me?
to God, I hope the camera picks that up there.
I didn't see anything.
I really do. It was like right there. Point you right where it is now. Right where the end of the tree is there and the branch goes up.
Yeah.
It was like someone was stood there.
So, like I was literally just saying, yeah, why I hate coming up here, bro. So I'm panicking a bit now.
You're alright.
So it's like basically, it's like stuff like that. You do see stuff and you hear stuff all the time, and nobody really comes here. I can see cars now, but they're far away. But like, because you hear shit everywhere because it's so quiet as well. So probably my scariest experience personally was the Spirit Box video. I can't remember which one it was. I've done quite a few. I'm just cameraman now. I'm just cameraman Mac. That's my name. And basically, I just stand behind camera, but I experience it just as much as whoever else is in front of the camera. But the probably scariest one was the ghost telling me to shut up. That was in my personal video and on NAPM's video, or John's video channel, whatever you want to call it. But you do see stuff, you hear stuff, your mind just kind of locks in. Like right now I can't see nothing because there's a big light, but my ears are working overdrive, it's weird. But like I said, the weirdest one with the ghost, I genuinely told me to shut up and it came through as clear as day. But yeah, that's my experience. Not else I can really say about it, to be honest. We're in the middle of a fucking woods in fucking Huddersfield. I don't want to be here, it's cold, it's winter, fuck off. I'll do.
So, Storthes, we've been coming here for the last 2.5 years, and well, it's probably one of the most scariest places ever. So I'm going to switch now, because if I don't, I can't see, because below me it's not very even ground. So I'm literally on my own, nobody else around, they've gone that way. I'm just going to walk and talk. So, the stuff I've seen here is, you ever feel like you're on your own? You always feel like somebody's walking behind you all the time. When you do walk, it's just weird. Like really weird. Here you go. Down here, there's always trees here. There's trees everywhere, but yeah, so some of the things I've seen down here is shadows. I've seen people sat outside of me. I've seen loads of stuff. But sometimes when you're on your own, it's eerie. So the hill I'm on at the minute, the hill I'm on at the minute is when came probably about 10, probably been about 25, so it's been a long time ago. Yeah, I'm old. Let me just get that centered. And here, we saw like a red orb right at the bottom. So if I just zoom in, about there. saw a red orb. Literally just there.
Right, so we're going to do a little bit of hexcom. It might take a few minutes for a few words to come through, but I'll call out and see if we get anything hexcom. So if there's anybody here who wants to speak to us, can you speak to us on this device? Seed.
Are we out in the forest?
Are they planting more trees? Is that what you mean? It'd be nice if they did. Have you got a name? Can you speak to us and tell us your name? I'm Emma and this is Mackenzie, Simply Mac. I think it's a bit slow tonight. It's a bit hit and miss, is XCOM. I guess it just depends on energy. Candle. We've got lights on cameras, we haven't got any candles. I think it'd be nice to have a candle and keep us warm with it, maybe. What do you need a candle for? Right, so we've had to reset it because it were messing about, so we've called out again and we got tight. So, but what's tight? Is someone tight-fisted?
Right, so I'm just going to hook up with...
Is that John?
That's
Oh.
like really scary.
What happened?
What didn't happen? That's what I want to know. Like, it was just ridiculous. Like, everything that we saw were just... I can't explain it. So, like, if, you know when you're looking towards trees... Wait.
Candle again.
When I did that, so you look at trees in distance like that...
Yeah.
And you could see, like, a set of glasses looking back at me.
Never.
Yeah, it was just weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're in forest.
Just really weird.
Yeah, we've got candle again and then forest.
I'm going to have a vape and calm down for a minute.
Yeah, just chill.
Alright.
Do you want us to turn cameras off and just...
No, do your thing, you're alright. I'll come off on mine.
Alright.
So back up at car, last update is, what I said is not much really. I think I know that person well, I think it's my dad because there were something to do with a chair and equal. I accidentally set his, yeah, there you go, he was stalking me. I set his chair on fire, long story. What you want to add?
No.
You're not scared of this place, are you?
No.
I'm fucking shit scared.
There's been moments where I've been scared, but yeah, it don't make me soil myself like you.
No comment. We do have another rendition of Echoes of us coming out whenever Deirdre here decides to edit, yeah, because I got sick of it.
Yeah, I'll edit it.
But yeah, thanks to Simply Mac for following us and helping us with editing and all the good stuff and filming. It's amazing to have around. Oh, you want to add?
Yeah, thanks for coming, Simply Mark. It's been fun as always. Yeah, I've enjoyed this.
So yeah, do usual outro. More stuff will be coming, as I always say. We just, well, it's hard. We don't really have a budget. It's relying on my wage and doing things, and we just bought some more kit for the camera, and that were another 289 bloody quid on buy now, tick later. But anyway.
Chill out, Victor.
Meld you,
Stop buying it then.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. See you next time. Bye for now.